Good morning, pro wrestling fans. Happy Scorpio season to those who celebrate. Perfect time to drop my starting 5 Scorpions of pro wrestling, starting with Too Cold Scorpio. When I saw the 450 splash for the first time, he was the guy that did it. Sidebar trivia fact, the 450 splash was invented by Scott Steiner back in 1987. Now back to Too Cold. The types of moves you would expect the cruiserweight to perform were being executed to perfection by a guy that weighed upwards of 250. If you're not familiar, pull up his ECW work against Sabu, or his NWA World title match against Barry Windham. He's still wrestling, by the way, 60 years old. I saw him at GCW for the Culture in 2023 in Philly, and he still gets busy. Scorpio Sky, one half of SCU, the first ever AEW tag champs, along with Christopher Daniels, two-time TNT champ, plus a former tag and 6-man tag champ in Ring of Honor. Westside Gunn. If you've ever chanted "We Hurt People" when the Hurt Syndicate entered the arena, that's Westside Gunn, hardest theme song in the game. And Fourth Rope Wrestling, that's Westside Gunn too. I was in the building in Chicago at Fourth Rope Heels Have Eyes. I saw DJ Premier and Pete Rock play songs back to back after a card that included rising stars like Zillify 2 and Alexis Littlefoot. Peak popularity Joe Hendry. The resurgence of Real One, formerly known as Enzo Amore. The current TNA champ Mike Santana, among others. When it comes to credibly blending pro wrestling and hip-hop, very few have done it as well as Westside Gunn. And when it comes to independent promotions, Fourth Rope is one of the best. So if it has that Scorpion stamp on it, it's good work. Riki Choshu. So he's the guy that invented a move called the Sasori Gatame, translated from Japanese the Scorpion Hold. That would later on become the Scorpion Death Lock. Now aside from that, he's one of the best ever. He wrestled on behalf of North Korea in the 1972 Summer Olympics in Germany, 3-time IWGP heavyweight champ, and he put being a heel on the Japanese mat when he turned on Fujinami and Antonio Inoki because he was tired of being overlooked in NJP dub. Sting. He mastered the move that Riki Choshu invented and turned it into the Scorpion Death Lock before Brett ever locked in his first sharpshooter. Sting made the Scorpion Death Drop popular too. Now really, what is there to say about Sting's career? Franchise of WCW? Check. Master of Reinvention? Check. Greatest retirement match ever? Check. Certified legend, multiple-time Hall of Famer, 4 decades of classics against everybody from Ric Flair to the Great Muta, Vader to the Young Bucks. The man called Sting Stinger Splash his way to being one of the GOATs. My name is A.O. Baker. Good Morning Pro Wrestling is brought to you by the Wrestle Hats collection by Part of My Fresh. Visit WrestleHats.com and stay tuned to Signature Move TV for more episodes of Good Morning Pro Wrestling and Monday Night Hip Hop. Peace.